Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm going to be driving back from Pennsylvania today, but we're still getting a video out. Today's chapter 18. It is the story of the three visitors. The Lord appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre, while he was sitting at the entrance to his tent in the heat of the day. Abraham looked up and saw three men standing nearby. When he saw them, he hurried from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed low to the ground. He said, "If I have found favor in your eyes, my lord, do not pass your servant by. Let a little water be brought, and then you may all wash your feet and rest under this tree. Let me get you something to eat, so you can be refreshed, and then go on your way, now that you have come to your servant." "Very well," they answered, "do as you say." So Abraham hurried into the tent to Sarah. "Quick," he said, "get 3 seahs of the finest flour and knead it and bake some bread." Then he ran to the herd and selected a choice, tender calf and gave it to a servant who hurried to prepare it. He then brought some curds and milk and the calf that had been prepared and set these before them. While they ate, he stood near them under a tree. "Where is your wife Sarah?" they asked him. "There in the tent," he said. Then one of them said, "I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah your wife will have a son." Now Sarah was listening at the entrance to the tent which was behind him. Abraham and Sarah were already very old, and Sarah was past the age of childbearing. So Sarah laughed to herself as she thought, "After I am worn out and my Lord is old, will I now have this pleasure?" Then the Lord said to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh and say, 'Will I really have a child, now that I am old?' Is anything too hard for the Lord? I will return to you at the appointed time next year, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah was afraid, so she lied and said, "I did not laugh." But he said, "Yes, you did laugh." So God's making good on his promise. We have what I believe is the Trinity in physical form, because the three visitors came down. There are 3 men. It's kind of the same reaction that Abraham had from the last video. Sarah was kind of, now I'm going to have a child after all these years of not having a child. But then God just reaffirms his, is anything too hard for the Lord? No. So there you go. So he said that he will return next year at the same time, and Sarah will have a son. I hope all these videos have been up to quality, because I haven't been rushing through them, but I've been trying to do them. It's Monday night for me, so I'm trying to do almost a week's worth of videos in a couple days. So I hope that it doesn't feel rushed, but at the same time, I do need to get them uploaded before I leave tomorrow. And my plan is to leave right after I get off of work, so this is the last time I'm going to be home in front of my computer. Hopefully, I'll get home Sunday. I'll have enough time to put some more, effort and not feel like I need to, get them done. But anyway, hope you guys are all enjoying. Thanks for all the support again. Tomorrow we're back into the work week. A few more weeks until Christmas, and then we have the new year. So yeah, I will see everybody again tomorrow morning.